Hello. We're doing it. I think. What is, There we go. So I gotta pick up these lads again. Protector, henchman, absolutely. Healer, sure. I don't know. Orion. Little fawn. I'm gonna do that. See if that works out. The amount of blockage might create enough of an opening for us to block things from running out of Ryan's thing. Like the whole police parish field that he creates with his fire. But hey, we're back. I'll just get started these days half the time. Absolutely using other soundtracks for the time being as well. Because fight me, that's why. There you go. The murder is real. Don't remember this music from that track, but whatever. Could have been something that happened way later. I never actually finished Stella Deus. Oh well. Maybe I'll do it on... Maybe I'll do it later. Like after this. I could boot up try and see if it runs well on an emulator. Have something to play after Guild Wars. Well, probably Tunic soon, but because I keep forgetting I have to play that game. Okay, get back here, you. There's more Minotaurs, because of course there is. Hopefully he doesn't fucking die. Go over to the Doombearer over there. There we go. Got him out the way. Get back here, you. We had the cutscene yesterday, so I'm just gonna skip it. I'm gonna take my iron armor in the hot desert to go sweat to the life force out of my enemies. Can you imagine though? Get over here, you. Before the enemy gets reinforcements. Cool, cool. Neato. We got the sages out before they started healing forever, so that's good. And this time, murder happened a lot better. Right, these guys don't bleed. Good thing we have the Axe Warrior who can deep wound them. Very dramatic music. Doing some hero shit, basically. Block, because of course. Murder, maim, kill, etc. Space Marines attack. Wrong franchise. Take well all of their energy. All of it. Alright. I think we're making good time here, but I could be wrong. The Elementalist is over here this time. Last time it was the Ranger. I'm happy about this because, like, an Elementalist is something we could kill solo, but if he has a bunch of healers on him, he gets to sit there and deal a lot of damage until the healers are gone. 2 monks yesterday, that was something though. Now we're just waiting for him to die, which is apparently taking a bit. And I'm not seeing any real healers, so that's something. Oh my god, of course you'd run. Oh, no, there was a sage up there. That makes sense. What if we had to, you know, just pull a group that's not actually nearby? Now the question is, will that patrol leave? Cool, they did. Please, 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 please. Just, like, don't pull another group, basically. Oh my god. Pathing is apparently very difficult. Now we have to deal with another group. Yep. Here comes the effect of the mine. Get slowed, get bleeding. But apparently the enemy just isn't affected, so that's nice. There goes the hero up there. Oh, you removed a condition finally. Wow. Like right before we ran out. Deliver this to the hero. The ritual is almost complete. I have to murder over here the sage. It'll be fine. There we go, less healer spams healing. Crits or bust, I guess. That's where we're at. Eventually I'll get a sword that has damage while in a stance. Or, you know, while health is at X. Custodian Delos over there. Looks like he might be, Well, I need this group with the sage to walk over here first. Without pulling another group, and I see that group over here got into position, so... never mind. Can I pull them over here? Indeed. Of course they would have backup. I didn't pull them far enough. But I think he's dead. Get the Arcanists. Yeah, I'm not into pulling more groups, so stop chasing that. Rapping's Vision Crystal is way over there, but Mr. Guy over here had a Elite Warrior's Endurance. I'll capture that for the time being. I guess I'll go take Whisper in Sunny over here. Of course. We're pulling two groups now. I'm taking our team over here. See if we de-aggro. Or just get a bit of precision on the Sage. Okay. Taking the team even further over here, because this is getting ridiculous. Can you lads and lasses, like, actually just go where I'm pointing you? They went into the mine and now we're dead again, I think. There we go, got some time to actually reorganize ourselves, I guess. Yep. 2 healers is too much, because we're only 6 instead of 8 right now. And the healers are actually getting kind of strong. I don't need an elite from a healer, so I'm ignoring that monk. Or it's not even a healer, it's a protection monk, isn't it? The thing that's like, well, we're gonna make it awful to kill another unit. And then the sages appear and they're like, haha, make it even worse. Messmers, because of course. Get the money. We have plenty of time all of a sudden. Remember this taking a whole lot longer last time. But new enemies exist now, so... Oh, you guys decided to fight before we even got into range. Thanks. This is fine. I just gotta go pick this up, go over here, which is gonna take the rest of our time because there are now more enemies blocking where I wanna go with this crystal to get the bonus. There's Arcanist over here. I'm just gonna, I guess I'll get knocked down by an earthquake. It's fine. I just want the bonus over here. Which we can get pretty much for free because this is only a single group. Which is just time instead of, you know, danger. Money. Good. Hopefully I don't pull that group over there and can just run straight up. I got you a thing, my dude. Ritual is almost complete.
The vision crystal is complete. Your day of judgment at Augury Rock is near. The gaze of the gods shall be focused upon you, and your path will be made clear.
Everybody's cheering and the robot doesn't have emotes, so it's just like standing there. You are the one, said Mox when we met them. It. They mst. Okay. So we got Warrior's Endurance. And this is one less armor, and we don't have the neat, like, side effect, but I think I'm gonna take this and make a Warrior's Endurance build. Because I don't think there is, like, Thirsty River over here. I just need to check if there's anything. No, the only other thing I can get is Marksman's Wager. Ether Renewal. Is a thing for, like, mainline or main profession elementalists. And though, let's see here. So it only requires 8 tactics for this shield. Which means I can get 10 strength. Which means I could do power attack. Which would deal about less damage than Galar Slash, but Galar Slash requires 8 adrenaline, whereas Final Thrust is the thing you want. Thermi seems like it's very good frenzy for the attack speed, which goes well with like Warrior's Endurance over here. Like, the anti-heal would be nice, but Protector Strike could be a thing. For when they're... No, Bull Rush. Bull Rush, and if they start moving, we knock them down. I Will Avenge You would be really nice if I could be sure that people would be down. But people should ideally not be down. Plus 24 damage. Unblockable unless you're in a stance. Griffin's Sweep causes knockdown and deals extra damage if blocked. Block the next attack skill, causes knockdown, and plus 15-second recharge if it was a melee skill. Good if you're fighting a lot of melee. I Will Survive, perhaps. Like, Fermi's good. We have less crit chance now, but, Armor Pen. Versus Bonetta's defense. There's a player here. Distracting blow. Could be better. Like it interrupts an action. Instead of I will survive. Yeah, Fair Me could be the thing. Plus 30. Galarath Slash. Because these have cooldowns. This is just like 2 adrenal difference. I could probably just spam that. That and power attack. Yeah, okay, we can do that. Remove you. Need the Enchanter, I believe. Dunham. What do you have at level 17? Interrupt action. Anti-Hex. Next time target foes attacks. Hex removal? Or enchantment removal? Yeah. Probably a better loadout for the entire thing. Anyway, here we are. We're basically playing PvP against the AI now, but I'm gonna kill these. Like, there's some enemies over here, I think, that I believe gave us a bonus to start with. So. Yeah. Kill the sand giants for a morale bonus, so you can get a fair bit to start, which makes the entire thing easier, because it's kind of hard. Just the regular objective is hard here. Got a morale boost already. Yeah. So the AoE interrupt is a good option. Like, I don't have Antidote Signet right now, but it should be fine. I have a million ideas, but they all point to certain death. Okay, Mr. Robot. Robot friend, stop it. I think there's only like +6 you can get, like not the full +10 that you would have, and... Anyway, Giant Stump is not allowed, so... stop it. I think there are more sand giants you can get further on, but I don't remember. Cool. Start running, you fools. Those to knock you down. Yeah, there's the sand giant down there, and another one over there. You there, perish for honor! Yeah, I can't quite spam as hard as you would with the adrenaline build for attack skills, but does it even really matter if I'm not hitting anything? Unfortunately, our healer went down already. They're gonna get targeted a lot with that penalty. Oh well. That's healers in general. The AI is smart enough to just know, and there's no like real aggro mechanic. You can sort of establish aggro in some cases. But beyond that, you just gotta hope that you're blocking good enough. Because a lot of the aggro mechanics in video games end up being just the, I suppose, the standard of, you have aggro, then you don't need to move ever, or occasionally move for an AoE. Which is, you know, fine. Not having an aggro mechanic has its own share of problems.
And enter the rift. You must first be cleansed.
Problems.
Lead me safely to the rune circle at the end.
Like you have to be a little more dynamic.
I will cast the ritual to burn away your earthly imperfections. Your first challenge will be to defeat a single legion of Forgotten. Your opponents will be resurrected every 2 minutes, unless you destroy the priest who tends their shrine. Once you have defeated your foes, lead me to the door, and I will usher you into the next challenge. The challenges will grow harder as you progress. If you defeat all of the foes,
I fully expect to lose once here,
we will claim the rune
because one of the healers already went down.
You will be cleansed. Prove yourself.
Which means that even with the bonuses, she probably has a penalty right now.
Step closer to gaining entrance to the rift.
I'm gonna put this on again. And hopefully murder fast enough that it's not a problem. The only problem with the, like the adrenaline based build was the, fact that the weapon skills didn't do anything extra to their, like, melee units. Because I couldn't even make them, like, get heal less. Illusionists everywhere. Anyway, let's get this priest. that's not the fat-fingered 6 instead of 7. There we go. Disable the healing. Or rezzing. I should also... If I do lose, though, I will remember to go get a key, right? Right? Like, Will Strike isn't as dangerous as some of the sword skills would be at this layout of skills, but, you know. Better that than not. Later I'll have Whirlwind, probably. Instead of Bull Strike. Well, the bonus I don't think is applicable until the last area, but I could be wrong. Could be very, very wrong. I'm going for this first. Right, he teleports. There goes the mage, because of course. And the healer again. Ugh. Of course, getting into a fight meant that I would pull from both the teams, because there are 2 teams on this. Alright, I'll just head straight for this priest over here. Before 2 minutes pass. So that, well, like the one team out of the 2 doesn't get resurrected. Right. I have annihilated an opposing enemy team. Enemy team has been resurrected, but only the one, because we defeated the priest on the other shrine. Important to get this rune over here that we don't know what is yet. Yes, knockdown. Alright, let's be blind forever. Okay. Straight for the priest. Straight for the priest. Straight for the priest. You fool. There we go. Having a Necro who can deny them corpses is actually really good for this one, but it needs to be a fast ability, which unfortunately we don't actually have. Ah, well. Got him. Now I gotta do this again, but with 3 teams, and making sure the guy in the middle doesn't die, and also I think I gotta do it before 10 minutes have passed, so it's a thing. Where's the fucking ghostly hero? He decided to get stuck up there. Ooh, superior tactics. And anti-physical damage. Cool. I think it's the really good one too. Hmm. One of these groups is gonna pair down here. Oh boy. Well, the king's dead. He left this world without seeing the redemption of his people. I guess we'll just be back sometime to do it. I don't remember this being that stupid at it, but hey. I was being blinded forever. Gotta get their priest. Custodian Holger over here. There we go. Get back here, you. Got him. I have annihilated an opposing enemy team. I'll just get started on these guys. They're closer. Some Arcanists. Well, since we gotta fight him in here anyway, I'm going straight for the priest. No word of healing, that is illegal. If our healer is down, yours is dead. It's fine. Perish. And now for number 3 out of these. I'm gonna wait a little bit though. Oh, never mind. I'm gonna hopefully delay killing them long enough. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna kill them in that time, so... Cool. Just in time. Being blinded, my favorite. Gonna go straight for this priest. They have 2 monks here, and that's not good. Oh, come on. There we go. A little bit better. Prevented the res. I've got to get our guys to actually understand what we're doing. Time to get blinded, because of course. Nice. I expected to fail, though. We failed the bonus objective, but what can you do?
Under the scrutiny of the gods, your souls will be pure, your bodies cleansed. You are ready for the next phase.
Yeah, the robot's body has been cleansed. The robot still has no feelings about the whole situation. Anyway, we're over here again. Get me a merchant. I'm just gonna start salvaging some things. Salvage everything. Materials might be worth more. Staff wrapping of fortitude? Nah, but it is a weapon with a thing on it, so that should be more valuable. In the meantime, get another one of these. Or your rune of spirit. Great. I only got one of the runes. I hope that one was valuable. I think the other one would have been more, probably. Of course, the item broke while salvaging before I got both runes. Like, there's always a chance, and that's a problem. Anyway, give me... We have the rune trader over here. Radiant insignia. I don't think I need that. Yeah. Got the garbage one. Let's see here. I'm just gonna... Okay, I can probably keep that, but Bolt of Linen seems rare. Yep. I don't think I'll even use it as a warrior, so... Rune Trader, Rune Trader... Material. $230 for iron ingots, cool. 40 for everything else, right? 30. 40 and 30. Cool. We made an amount of money. Gonna teleport back, I think. Augury Rock, where there's a thing waiting for us, where I have to consider my skills carefully. We don't get to bring anyone into this, so that's a thing. Neato. That is a warrior. Not sure what set that is, but coolio. You gotta put the good stuff in the back. The stuff you're gonna use. I'm gonna shove in 3 stances and hope that he activates all of them. Healing Signet first. I'm hoping this works out in my favor. Welcome. The ghostly hero Tarielsa informed me of your arrival. We're going in. I should be able to open this now. The sins of the day have been burned away by the spiritual flames. You are now cleansed and prepared to be judged. What do you hope you are up to the tasks that lie ahead? We're gonna split open a mountain. Or, well, a rock. Still, it's big. And it just splits itself, I guess. And the gods are prepared for me. Right? Anyway, here's a fight. It's yourself. As in, like, it's gonna mimic what you have in your bar. So, manipulating what's in the bar in such a way that you actually can win against yourself is hard, because I think it has better armor. It's hard to say. There we go. And that's why we put in 3 stances, because stances don't stack. So it's, since it goes like from the left to right of your bar, you wanna make a use of all its energy and then end up on one thing that doesn't do anything for it.
Reach out and take hold of your destiny. Your ascendance is now complete.
First time you play this, and you don't know what you're doing, you're probably gonna die to this. I was like, what do I do? Now I gotta figure out what I had on my bar again. Cool. Power attack. Final thrust. Distracting blow. Fair me. And watch yourself, maybe? I can do that. Anyway, that got us in here. Damage plus 10% while hexed. Oh, couldn't get that out of there. What a shame. Tell me what I'm doing here. The great dragon Glint eagerly awaits your presence. She has been expecting you. She has? Yes, she is an oracle. A powerful master of many things she is. She has seen many things, knows of your arrival here, knows that only those who overcome great adversity can accomplish great things. Only the Ascendants who make it through her defenses can speak with her face to face. Why would you trust someone who has breached her defenses? No, the great dragon has little to fear from intruders, little indeed. Her defenses are not to protect her, they are to test those who wish to gain her audience. The task she has foreseen in your future is not one for the weak. Oh no, she wants to be sure that only those strong enough to complete this important task, reach her. Where's her lair? It is very hard to find, very hard. She keeps herself tucked away inside a pocket dimension, inside a single grain of crystalline sand. You could search the desert for 1,000,000 lifetimes over, and then 1,000,000 more, and still never find her. The only way you enter the grain of sand is through this portal. Step through to the other side, and you will begin the last leg of your journey. I will find her, and I will speak with her. See that you do. This is the first, like, late game PvP arena, I believe, so I'm just gonna walk in here and be like, haha, I have this unlocked, even though people are probably not gonna be here. Yeah. I remember doing a lot of PvP here. Forever and an age ago. I'm gonna take Alina. They are now level 20, so they compete with Mox, and as nice as Mox is, and we have 8 people I can take now. Enchanter. Gonna take a little thumb here. Reyna, may as well. Yeah, sure, let's take Claude. Just straight damage, single target. Gonna check my chest one more time. Like, what do I actually have on the stuff I stored in there? As nice as looking as the dragon sword is, it is definitely not optimal. Bleeding duration, swordsmanship damage while in a stance. 15 to 22. Doesn't have an inscription though, that's a little bit of an unfortunate thing. This requires 12 strength. Merchant. Do you sell keys? Does this area have chests? Elonian key. 450. I will take that. And I hope we find a chest. This time. I don't know what the bonus is here. If you fail it, you still succeed at the mission, but like, it is not often accept as it is. If you wish to meet her, you must make your way through the defenses of her lair. Defeat the 6 facets of the Great Dragon Prophet, and you shall be granted an audience. Step through this portal to begin the journey. I'll only do, like, not taking the robot anymore for visibility's sake. Okay. You suffer health degen here in this area, because of course you do. Your healers need to be on top or you suffer. Oh, I didn't bring full strike. Oh well. That's whatever, we can buff the team instead. Actually, before I start this, I'm just wondering what I can get from the Gladiator's Defense from the Facet of Strength. Absolutely gonna grab a Significant of Capture then. I won't be able to res anyone while we're in here, but that's kind of a whatever. I have 38 skill points that I can spend at any time. Anyway, Domain of Health Draining. Oh, let us go. No, wait. Wait. This is bad. A plus 16 armor is nice, but I do need the damage. I'm gonna use Shield Bash, I guess. Maybe. Protector Strike would just be another 30 if target is moving. Alternatively, screw this Warrior's Endurance. Find a different strength skill, perhaps? Or a shout of some kind? Could just take Healing Signet to make the healer's job easier. I Will Survive only works on conditions, which is the, like, a problem, I suppose. If these things had shorter cooldowns. But they don't. Pure Strike. Yeah, let's just go with Healing Signet. I'm... like, with this many adrenaline skills, I don't need the energy regen from endurance. That's basically it. Coolio. I thought I turned off notification sounds on that, but hey. That's kind of whatever then. A hammer. Hopefully I can still find chests in here. Otherwise the key purchase was stupid. Alright, this is Facet of Light. Cool. Get back here, you! Maybe I was wrong about not needing the energy. Oh well. More. Perish. Yeah, power attack into final thrust. Pretty good. If you can set it up. Having like 10 adrenaline on that thing is a little bit expensive though, considering its requirement for getting the extra damage. Otherwise it's just an expensive power attack. Anyway, here's a Forgotten Sage to beat up. And then the Facet of Light. Shield of Regeneration. Block. Health regen and armor. Okay. Yeah, that is something. Rampager's Insight. Anyway, let's face the next realm or domain. There's like no music here. So I'm gonna put on my own. You're slowed in this area. Cool. And that's why they have bows everywhere. Because, heck you. I can't wait to get 100 blades. Everybody's just slowed. Ranged OP. I should have looked up like a class-specific guide for this, but I'm lazy. Come on. Keep bopping. It's hard to see what's going on because you're right in the middle of some stuff. Some crystal grass, I guess. Let me just pull up the... like where we are. So this is a way forward. Get over here, you! Perish. Perish quickly. I don't think we need the armor right now. Gonna focus on damage. Especially since the enemy likes running away. Alrighty then. Blinded. Multiple times. Again? Really? Perish. Do it! You fool! Why are they running? Like, they're not even being hit by AoE. They're just deciding they're gonna get high ground over here. I wish for money. But, you know, you're slowed here. I don't understand what the AI was thinking there. It's just like, I wish to keep running. There's nothing actually hitting me, but I must run. So I have time to cast the I get energy if I miss spell, but they're not actually having a miss chance. Anyway, we're facing the aspect of nature, I believe, so a lot of bows. And a lot of blind. facet of nature over here. I'm gonna heal myself a little bit. And now it wants to run away because of the wizard, our elementalist, the fool himself. Anyway, crystal spiders. I don't remember what this domain does, but it does something. Right? Facet of chaos. Right, there's shit you can't fight through the walls. That's more or less what's happening here. Enemies that get to target you, but you can't really kill them until they get around. I can't wait to become an AoE melee champion or hero. Just dude, lady. Yeah, it's a Mesmer like area, so you know, a labyrinth where illusions are hurting you. More or less. Like there are illusionists behind the walls, as you can see. Pay no attention to the snakes behind the wall. I mean curtain. I mean crystal. And you will never have enchantments, because that's sort of the specialty of these critters. Like the crystal spiders, I mean. Well, here we are, murdering snakes. But they are probably also illusions. Who knows? A dragon that can literally just live inside of the sand. Thankfully, it's a section where being a warrior is great, unlike the nature one where you just... I can't hit anything. An actual mission that, like... There's a challenge for each area, so you better have a balanced team. $105 damage. Here we go. I know we forgot a sword way on, but fight me. Come on! Did diversion. And there you go. Dead partial dragon. So what's this again? Energy degen. So you get even less energy as a warrior, but it's never too much. On the flip side, if you're a Necro, you got to sit here and be like, ah, yes, minions, I can make 1,000,000! Thankfully, warriors don't care too much about energy normally. And we're kind of the same. We have some things that want energy, but the butt is real. An actual butt. It is not illusory. It is right there sitting on the chair. Except now all of the enemies explode in such a way that everybody who's nearby get poisoned. Gonna let the team regen a little bit, especially me. Because 1 energy. Not the best thing. The only problem is that the healers are constantly making sure that they will never be at full energy. And since it's poison, armor does very little. Well, if they're just gonna run off into the sunset every time, I'm gonna beat up the one that isn't. I wish out of here, come on. I'm gonna ignore that group over there and then kill... Maybe I can just go straight for the dragon. Never mind. Patrol pattern over here decided no. Come now. Level 26, by the way. We're starting to get there. The first mission where you're guaranteed an elite skill too. So, like regardless of class. Because you could just never have your spawn doing the ones in the desert. Didn't find a chest at all. That's unfortunate. Is the thing here that the enemies just... No, right. What is this? Oh, it's... Stand in this and suffer. That's what that is. Right, it's programmed to make enemies roll into the area at this stage. Stop that. Stop running away. Perish! Scene of development. No armor for you. Earth scroll. Cool. By the gods, you'll be sorry you met little Tom. I don't know if the gods have anything to do with, you know, people meeting you. Let's find another soundtrack. For the time being. No armor. Like, I don't understand if they ran one, like, if the Firestorm got cast first and they started running, but when they're practically dead, I gotta ask, what's the point? Facet of the elements. Because yes. Arcanist wrappings. I'm just gonna run through. We have the Facet of Strength remaining. I think this is where just everything you face has a knockdown or something. You know, just to make you suffer. Oh no, yeah, the entire area itself causes knockdown. Right. No staggering blow for you. I have distracting blow. Spiders. The most devastating thing about the knockdown here is how long it lasts. Perish! Like, there's just still no music in this area, because of course not. Like, the music you are hearing is, stuff I'm playing. Because I can. Fight me. But don't actually fight me. I have become a cat-eared warrior lady, and you know what they say about those. There are way too many of them. You fight one, you have to fight all of the ones that are present in Final Fantasy XIV, the critically acclaimed MMO that has... I'm not going to finish that meme, but... I'm mostly not going to finish it because I'm not being paid to give them, like, free ads. Or ads at all. If I was getting paid, they wouldn't be free ads, would they? Absolutely bananas. Right, time for knockdowns. Bop. Bop bop beepity boop. Get my ability from the Facet of Strength over here. Like, it's not like you need an elite skill for a build, but they're so good that they made it so that you can only have one at a time unless you like captured one in the instance you are, and then already had one. Like one of them gets unequipped the moment you enter a an outpost of any kind. Apparently Little Thomsax is thirsty, and I'm just like, you're in the desert and you didn't stop by the watering hole? For your axe. How are you gonna play your melody? So that capture, Gladiator's Defense. Absolutely wonderful. 75% chance to block, and your attacker takes 21 damage if it's a melee attack. So... let me just...
It was almost 800 years ago when I foresaw the Flameseeker prophecies. You have ascended and awakened the gift of true sight that lay dormant within you. The moment has finally come. You are the chosen I have been waiting for. While you've been in the desert, the rest of the world has changed. Let me show you. As you know, those who you once called friends have become enemies. Their souls are darkened by a deep secret. The unseen gods they speak of are nothing more than a terrible and fearful race of spellcasters known as the Mursat. As I have foreseen, the Mursat will meet their demise at the hands of the Chosen. Their stranglehold on the lands of Kryta and beyond will be broken. For years, the Mersat and their human disciples have hunted down the Chosen, murdering them to prevent the prophecies from coming to pass. But you have slipped through their fingers, and your friends now pay the price. The one called Marcus betrays them as he betrayed you, and if you do not hurry to their aid, none will survive. Many have already been taken captive. Their souls will be reaped upon one of the 5 bloodstones, just as the Chosen you witnessed being slaughtered in the Maguma jungle. If this happens,
There are 5 of
no
them.
magic in this world or any other will bring them back. Of the future, this you must know. Your story does not end in the mountains. Your true destiny will lead you to the west, to the Ring of Fire. Seek the flame, for within it lies the power to destroy both good and evil.
Email.
This portal will take you to the Shiver Peak Mountains.
God, it is so humid in here.
I know you have
Summer is
questions,
death itself.
But there are some things you must know, and others that you must discover upon your journey. Go now. Save your friends. They will not last through the night.
So, the bonus thing here is pick up a dragon egg, and then she starts fighting you. Whether you win or lose, you have effectively won, but I don't feel like it. I don't feel like beating up a dragon. Hello? Am I allowed to leave? I'm also not like set for the fight. No, will you let me leave? There we go. Draknar's Forge. Do not be afraid. I'm sure you have heard the rumors of about the Brotherhood of the Dragon, many of which are not so flattering. There are those in the Dwarven community who see your connection to the Dragon Glint as blaspheme against the Great Dwarf. But I assure you, our Brotherhood is not grounded in the spiritual realm. We are more interested in the, well, practical applications, if you will, of prophecy and the art of prognostication. Please stay a while. Perhaps you will learn a thing or two. Well, first, I think it's Vanya who gives us the quest to change our secondary? Like, class? The desert still holds more secrets for you, where I can go change my like secondary class, but first I need to go to the Zunlai chest. We found a key, a second key, instead of using any of them. That's fine, we can probably find somewhere to use them on the way, but I was gonna get new armor. Plate mail, is it? This guy? Fur squares. Templar. Steel ingots. Leather squares. Got it. I have 31. I need like 30, I think. 16, 18, 28. And then a horrible amount of iron ingots, followed by ever so much in the way of money. I'll take out 10,000 just to make sure I have enough. As well as the steel ingots. Alright. Drag the armor off, so that I can salvage it for metal. Now the question is, do I want to get more swordsmanship? Or strength? Let's see what the build says. Bartilla's Bulwark is a greatest example. Alright. I'll just, I want you to get the... Well, let me see warrior armor. If I wanna get the other appearance later. Cause like, Boo Window, not the biggest fan. Like there was a... Yeah, I do kinda like the Sunspare armor. Canthan could be good. Whirlwind is based on the rank, swordsmanship for that, Sun and Moon Slash. I guess swordsmanship. Unless, like... Because it's the thing that gets you more damage from swords. And hitting, in general. Strength would let me change weaponry, but I do kind of want to... Yeah, I think what will happen later is you'll have a set for each occasion, but... I think I'm just gonna go with strength. So this looks like that. Not the most comfortable looking armor, but... But cool. Okay, so that's the parts it colors. I guess white isn't what I would want from that. Shove the money back in though. No, that's planks. I don't care about planks. I guess we could do one more to get the... enough for going to the material trader, but... Merchant. Have I got things for you? Now, will the rare scroll trader take the scroll? Because I want to recoup my money and I don't really care about experience. Refuses to buy that item. Fair enough. Alright, we're headed over to places. There's people here. A person. You can pick up a quest here, probably. This will get me to the monk. To be a monk. Find the Eater of Souls and destroy it. This will unlock what I can. Because I think you can unlock multiple, so... I don't want Mox right now. Orion's pretty good. I'm gonna be all melee all the time. I'm gonna have a look at the box here again. 12 strength. See, that's the problem. It requires strength. Though I don't know if I'll be playing all that much warrior beyond this, so since that's the only class that actually cares about shields. It's not like I'll have to find something, but it is currently the best thing I have for sword. Loading armor +6 instead of swordsmanship +1 chance. Well, we'll see. Oh, I have to go to Diviner's Ascent anyway, so... Well, this is armor, for the time being, though. Oh, that is a stance. Okay. Gonna redo this then. Warrior's Endurance. Frenzy. Got myself another thing that requires energy then. Shield stance? Oh, that's a stance. Seeking Blade. Like, if it gets blocked, it has a little bit of a payoff anyway. Watch Yourself isn't gonna do much for us here. Shame about only having one tactics skill, but... we have more strength at this stage. And the sword over here looks like an actual sword. It's been a while. Got him. I'm just gotta find this Eater of Souls. Yes. Ain't seen any boxes. It'll be fine. Right in the middle of the desert again, where you get to look super warm if you put on the armor. There's a chest. No ward against melee though. That is illegal. Oh, I do have two tech. No, just the one actually. That's okay, though. Swordsmanship is the main thing. Strength gets us the bonus, kinda. Alright, now. How many bugs? Too many bugs. They just keep popping up. More of them? Really? Oh, probably because there's like the quest leads here. So I was gonna spawn a bunch of them first. Is it really just gonna spawn things forever? I hope not. Oh boy. Even more! Cool. I'm absolutely going to die. Yeah, the option to have Monk is also good. On a level of, like, just taking the skills that, remove conditions and hexes. Or transfer them. Stuff. Use key. Truncheon. What a shame. There it is. Eater of Souls. A necromancer. Neat. We did it. Now let's find out. Can I grab even more through this, or do I have to like go and pay somebody? Well, here's a... What happens if I talk to you and healing touch? Flame trap. Elementalist path. We have several things to do here. Right. Kick, because he's level 20 and they are not. Necromancer's path. Well, let's go do them. Let's make sure they're all here. Cool. That's on the other side. Elementalist path first. Neat. Oh, come now. Really? Alright. Sorry, Max. Yeah, Alicia. We don't have the healing to contend, especially if I don't take any self-heal. Unfortunately. The desert is punishing. Like 12 strength requirement for a bloody shield. I'm not a strength build. Like, please. Murder! Murder more! Yes! Another Elonian key. See, now that I'm not actively looking for the chests, it just keeps giving me keys. Cool. The amount of mischance just for being a melee next to sand elementals. It's free. It's fantastic. It's not for me. Like, they have an AoE skill that deals damage over time and then also blinds you because, yes. Get back here, you. Because knockdown is absolutely what I want in my life. Healers. Silent cactus over here. I don't know, maybe I can get a... Maybe I can get a vampiric weapon soon. Maybe. Some green rarity. Already blinded, by the way. Like, you haven't even really been up that long, and it's just like, no. You don't get to attack. Encrusted lodestone. Krusty Krabs over here. Mr. Krabs, I love money! So he's just gonna sell it, right? Yeah, there's just traps everywhere. Because of course there is. I feel like the traps just kind of like spawn under you, regardless of if there was an enemy here previously or not. I gotta kill that Minotaur. I'll just see if he had anything. No, he has wary stance, which is the thing I'm gonna buy later. No healing signet. It is illegal. Got him. Free Minotaur hide. So that is way over here. This is way over there. There we go. A little bit of something. There's a chest. I'll just walk over there and get it. Dear God. I just didn't want to have health, I guess. Bleeding, burning, and on a trap that slows me down. It's just like, you... It's like I stepped into a deadly temple trap, except it's right in the middle of the desert, where you could walk and you could not. You have no way of knowing. Since it is a skill used by enemies. Like, you can't actually tell where these things are. Earth Staff? Damage versus Tengu. Ah, yes. That's a thing we see a lot of here. We don't. I mean, we do over in the Shiver Peaks over here, but... you know, not applicable yet. Go into the Prophet's path and slay the Sacred Griffin. I'm not, like, underlining any of the story stuff for changing your, like, class, because it's just varying levels of, what if you were this instead? Go kill this thing for me. Using your current skills instead of the skills we want you to learn. Neat. The Sacred Griffin of Amnu needs to be killed so that you can prove that you aren't trapped by, like what, false sanctity. Whatever that means. That's just the griffin. That is a lot of scarabs surrounding a chest. Definitely not walking over there to die. A defender? Strength shield, because of course. You wished to be DPS instead of help your team? Yeah, I'm not stepping into a well of the profane. Again, you killed one. Now the things that you're killing get stronger because you're not a necro that can deny them the use of those corpses. Because which means you'll never have like enchantments again. Because that's what they use it on. I will survive, but you don't have any conditions. AI, please. Final thrust. You're not using a sword, you have a beak. Oh well. Whatever. Please perish. And so it is that this thing is dead. The misplaced sword. Which was like way over yon. That's okay, we'll be going over there later. Learn how to be an elementalist. Flame trap. Flame burst. What does the necro get from this? Well, lift up profane. Sure. I gotta go out from here, right? I hope this gets me close enough to where I wanted to be. Yeah, you go here and then you take... Yep. It was the correct choice. It's just very hard to plan your journeys here. It's not like I have a travel planner that I can just Google things. Get back here. And I am dead. Huh? Cool. I'm going to be dead at this rate. More traps. You just walk anywhere and you have stepped into 4 traps. Like, I get it. It's supposed to be dangerous as an area. It's just the amount of enemies that have traps that you don't know are there because there's no way of actually knowing. Serves to just, you know, you want to walk out of them. So you walk forward again. Because it's a little too late to do anything else now. You found another trap. Now your AI healer is in it too. You are slowed. Everybody is dead. Something to that effect. Fucking nest builders everywhere. Stop it. Get back here. And then we ended up in another group to fight. For no other reason than you walked forward. Ah, well. Neat. I'm gonna take this guy out. I gotta keep half an eye on the minimap because suddenly there's a Minotaur. Right? Basically, we're just getting somebody's family's ceremonial sword for whatever reason. There were a lot of things that killed him when I lost it. He doesn't want to go into details. Will you help him? But he's talking in third person, because of course he is. Where is this Minotaur going half the time? But yeah, Hero's Journey to get me the ability to change between literally any secondary which is cool. That's nice. Proceed. Acquired the sword. I gotta talk to this man. Ghost. Healing touch, double health. Well, shame. Party members in earshot have 60 armor against projectile attacks. See, that lets you become like the team buffer, kind of. Like that, watch yourself. Stuff. Wish I had something versus, you know, Mesmer's Path. Slay 3 of the legendary Tempest Drakes. Maintaining your focus will show whether or not you have the temperament to become a mesmer. So wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. This is the last thing I gotta do to unlock the classes for the base. Like, chances are we're gonna keep being just warrior, maybe elementalist for a while, until we get assassin, and then I'm gonna become daggers. Well, maybe not daggers, but I am gonna become teleports behind you, nothing personnel. Oh really? It wants me to get the diviner system. Why can't they just, like, mark the place it wants me to go? Please. Please. Because, like, here gets me way closer to where I want to go, just for travel time. Because I won't have to fight as many things. But yeah, having Distracting Blow versus a lot of these things that have some sort of like a very obvious anti-physical ability is pretty good. If it would actually hit, though, that's another thing entirely. Basically, the game is like, I'm going to tell you a little bit about this thing, lore-wise, but If you did the pre-searing quests, like we did, you would actually know a lot more. Like the secondary things. Miss, 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 miss. There we go, another chest. Didn't I have one more key? I thought I did. Oh, I do. Runic hammer. Let's just see what that does. Deep wound duration on foes. That's a little bit. I don't know if you can apply that with a hammer, but whatever. Maybe you'd have a skill from some other class. Wouldn't know. The anti-heal meme. All 3 Tempest Drakes. Could this be one of them? Come on! Well, at least it's a boss. So even if it's not one of the targets. It is mostly dead now. The enemies in the area, I suppose. Except for everything that comes out of the ground. I cannot account for everything that comes out of the ground, there is a lot. Get myself around this dune over here. I'm just surprised that, speaking of Dune, I'm just surprised that like they made a movie just recently and then like a game because the movie was supposedly a success or something. I'm just like, Dune, the really old novel or like book at any rate. The spice must flow, etc. Get back here. There's just so many things to kill. Just to go anywhere. You know what I haven't seen in a while? And he dies. Like, at all. Oh, this is gonna hurt. But I'm being impatient and walking straight up to them right now. There we go. Teleport back here. And then I have earned all of the base game, yeah. Earned all of those things, which means I can... Like, you just need one for the quest to get from, this lady. You got the look of somebody who's been to Arguery Rock and comes out the other side, a true hero in the making. Now listen to me, do not be deceived. The desert still holds more secrets for you to unlock. Go to these places, you may find challenges worthy of a true champion. I was just like, yeah, you can now change secondary. Which is cool. Which is nice. You traveled all that way and didn't bother talking to a single one of the ghosts there, did you? No, don't bother denying it. I'd know if you had. I have an eye for these things. Well, at any rate, now you know where they are. Next time, try talking to the ghosts. You may find they have interesting things to say. Untapped reserves of power. There's the other attribute quest. It's gonna be a trek, though. And I need to pick Protector, Healer, the Mage, the Enchanter, Occultist, take Reyna, and Little Thumb. Before I do any of that, though, I'm gonna go stock up on like capture signets. At least 2. And carry one around. Mursad have taken Thunderhead Keep. Jal has ordered my scouts to go do things. I don't even know if that's the main quest thing. Oh, we're going for the Heroes Challenge. But first... Where's the skill dude in this area? There's none, is there? Let's see here. Services, Bartok. So there should be one. But where? There he is. Bartok. I'll at least buy 2 of these. Balance stance. Savage Slash. Right, one of the things we were gonna get from Fisherman's Haven, I think. I got one of these. In the meantime, hit up this merchant. Alright, sell. Yep. No, the air wand would, so. But the Cesta should give me some. No bones? Really? There we go, iron. Oops. Didn't mean to take a bunch of screenshots. Press F9. There you go. Material trader. Bones. Got me money. Alrighty then. Sort of rewarding. Double adrenaline gain. Well. Let's see here. What is the max I can get on that? Furious. So 10% chance. So it's maxed out. Good for keeping then. There was something about... of defense. Just straight armor. 5... Warding should be +7 at max. Okay, so we're good to go. Gonna go get the last set of attribute points that we need to reach max potential. After which I can start worrying about runes that I put on things. Suddenly there was music in the background from the game itself. I'm just like, could actually hear it for once. And now I have to suffer a lot to walk over to Frozen Forest, which is a fair bit away. Mighty Blow is illegal. It has been stopped. You have been apprehended. Trolls are not allowed. Get back here. Yeah, back to music. That is the wrong direction, thank you. I'm absolutely the worst. Okay. Let me get back here. I wish to see you suffer. Bone Fiend. Right, got a level 14 Bone Fiend to murder. Korg Snowfoot. And my brain just tells me his name is like hot dog, but in Swedish. Or sausage, rather. I just, you know, sometimes have to remind myself. Americans do, or should in fact know what a sausage is. And not just a hot dog. Even though a hot dog is basically just a sausage with, you know, fewer steps. As in, the majority of them are just made as plainly as possible. Whereas the sausage can be a variety of things. All hot dogs are sausages, but not vice versa. Talk with owner Ironblood or whatever, who is elsewhere, but I think I should be able to go the way I actually want to go, over here. Like along this ridge and then up there. I know there's an outpost up here somewhere, but I don't have it yet. It's a place you want to eventually go if you're planning on farming, green equipment. I'm out of tea. Too late for coffee. Get the team over here, please. Like, instead of standing over there and getting shot at all the time. Of course. Phantom Pain? I didn't know we were playing an unfinished game. I'm making bad jokes while I'm just like chugging through the garbage over here. Moon Staff. Cool. We're almost to the next area. I think I have to actually cross into a new area. Unsure. Enter the Ice Dome! I have to go through this area too. Jesus Crimble. Right, because they come charging at you from the start. Toot toot. Train boy over here. Dwarven armor. Right. We have to go the whole way around. I don't understand why this is where they want us to go through. From the Iron Mines of Moladun. Right, it wants you to do some, like, quests first, I guess. Just gotta fight way too big groups. It's fine. Ay, 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 ay. Just, yep, multiple groups. I don't like it. At least they don't have a healer, because the healers from the Stone Summit are actually the worst thing in the game to square up against. That's just my opinion. Hello? Well, at least this should reset us, right? Minus 40%. Raven staff. Perish! Alright, okay. Good. I suppose defensive stance could have been really good here. Like that other elite, but redoing my build 5 times a day. Oh my god, you didn't. Reyna, why? I was just selecting it because I was hoping to, like, find out which one it was. Maybe they'd, like, cast a spell, so I could tell which class it was. Because it should have been the healer, but I wasn't sure. I wasn't ready for that. Victory token? What? What? Oh, there's an event ongoing? Cool. I guess. Well, I'm dead again. Maybe I should see if there's like a running build. Just to get me places. Okay, so that's actually a warrior of some sort. The giant herder, I mean. Eh. There's arrows. Mm-hmm. Ouch. I will never move, it's fine. My Balthasar's beard! I'm sorry, you? What? Whomstv? Siege golems are actually the worst, and now I have 1,000,000 enemies, because that's fair and balanced. Please! Interrupt them all. Never mind. Dear God. From the Iron Mines. Right, it's a mission, so... yeah. I think we can do that later. Draknar's Forge. Armor while your pet is alive. Bone staff. Defensive bone staff of fortitude. See, yeah, going through the way I was trying was the bad choice. I don't remember that. I'm just like, I want to go get the thing. Okay, so you can apply dye, but it doesn't actually color anything. Aye, well. Things are now quiet. Let me just check on weapons. So I could make a longsword here. All health as above 50% would have extra damage. Like, it's usable. I think I'm gonna keep this though. 10 swordsmanship, that's kind of just standard. The 12 strength though is the thing that throws me off. Right, I think that's good for the time being. Let's find somebody to raid. I have people bugging me, so... And it's also super warm. I'm melting. Well... Oh, Kara's doing Baba Is You. Neato. Game's Done Quick is on Sly 2 Band of Thieves. Yeah, let's go to Carrie. You guys have a good one. I'll see you next time. Cheers!